Yes, you read that title right. In today's video, we check out the king of Les Paul customs. Last week we did the king of the Les Paul and you guys seemed to really like that, so I thought we'd do the same for the Les Paul custom. This is the free pickup Les Paul custom Black Beauty with Bigsby and it's from the Gibson Murphy Lab. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Hey guys, welcome back to Squealing Pig Guitars, the home of luxury shred machines here in Nottingham, England. My name is Ben Keightley and welcome back to another video. In today's episode we're doing the king of Les Paul customs. This happens to be a free pickup Black Beauty with all the tuxedo appointments. It's got a Bigsby bridge and it's from the Gibson Murphy Lab. It's probably one of the most sophisticated guitars I've ever seen and it's a very high-end looking piece. Of course, a couple of days ago we released the King of Les Pauls, which was a 59 Les Paul standard heavy relic. And that guitar was absolutely sublime and you guys seem to really enjoy that video. I think that video has just reached 6,000 views, so thank you so much for the support on that video. I really appreciate it. And whilst I'm talking about support, if you're new here, make sure to click subscribe. We've got some really exciting trips planned for 2025 and you don't want to miss out. So just hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. It's free and it really helps us here at Squealing Pig Guitars to bring you the best guitar content we can. So in today's video, I'm very excited indeed. I love seeing these amazing Black Beauty free pickups. So without further ado, let's grab the case, open it up and go over the specs. So as we come in here, you can see we've got a beautiful black Gibson custom shop case. Ironically, this is like a 60s style case. I don't really know why they use this for the 57, but it does look really cool once you open it up. So as you can see, we've got the king of Les Pauls, the Les Paul custom free pickup Black Beauty. We'll go over all the specs in a little bit, but I just wanted to show you over the case first. This yellow interior really looks beautiful. In the little pocket here, we get our case candy, obviously the silica gel, the labels, and most importantly, the Murphy Lab COA, which obviously authenticates your Gibson product, and it also has the serial number, as I drop it, has the serial number there, as you can see. So now that we've had a look at the case, let's run down the specs. So the official title of this guitar is the Gibson USA Custom Shop Murphy Lab 57 reissue Les Paul Custom free pickup reissue light age ebony on ebony. A very big name, and this model comes from 2023, so it's a fairly new example. So the big thing to talk about here is the Murphy Lab finish. Obviously that adds a lot to your price tag when you're buying a guitar like this, but it really makes the ebony finish look lived in. I'm a big fan of relicking on ebony finishes. As you guys know, I owned a Gibson 335 with a light aged finish which was black and that looked great. I think it really complements the finish and makes it look a little bit more lived in. Definitely the best looking relic that I've seen. Part of me though wishes this was a heavy aged one, because if they had taken off that lacquer on the neck, it would have been perfect. So yeah, obviously you've got that Murphy Lab aging on the finish as well as the hardware, so some of the gold has tarnished to more of a kind of silver color. So obviously the big thing about this guitar is that you have free pickups, so you're able to get a big hodgepodge of different tones. Obviously they're all the custom buckers, which are the PAF recreations from the Gibson Custom Shop. They use Alnico free magnets and they are unpotted, so they have a very unique characteristic. We have a one-piece lightweight mahogany body, and we have a mahogany neck on this one. That's then overlaid with an ebony fingerboard with mother-of-pearl inlays. These look incredible on this guitar as well. I'll make sure to do lots of B-roll so you can appreciate the beauty of it. So when these guitars were initially made in 1950s, they were made to be worn with a tuxedo on stage. Obviously that was the style back there. Everyone wore suits, everyone was very smartly dressed, so the guitar was made to fit in with their outfit. The tuxedo appointments include the 7-ply binding on the front, 5-ply binding on the back, and then you have the plies of binding on the headstock as well. You also have the very sophisticated split diamond inlay on the headstock alongside the Gibson logo in mother of pearl. It really is the rich man's Les Paul Custom, and these guitars are very sought after. Of course, other than that, we just have the standard layout for a Les Paul Custom, so you have a 3-way toggle switch and you have 2 volumes and 2 tones. To finish off, we have a nylon nut on this one. We have 22 medium jumbo frets. So I believe that's everything that we need to talk about in terms of the specs of this beautiful guitar. But how does it play? Yes, it looks the part. It's a very heavy guitar because of the Bigsby. But how does it sound? Well, let's sit on the couch and find out. Welcome to the tone demonstration of this beautiful Gibson Murphy Lab 57 free pickup Black Beauty. For today's episode, I've created a new Kemper profile. It's called the Better Call Saul profile. Basically, it's an AC30 with lots of tremolo effects, and I just think it really fitted this the vibe of this video as well as obviously this guitar. Obviously, the intro was the Better Call Saul theme tune written by Barry. It's one of the most iconic riffs and one of the most kind of known riffs, especially in modern media. It's just so iconic, everyone seems to know it. So let me play that once again, but without the lashings of reverb, just so you can hear the chords. Now adding that reverb back on. But yeah, straight off the bat, this bridge pickup sounds incredible. Obviously, the PAF, the custom bucker, whatever you want to call it, basically has that beautiful electric guitar sound that I definitely hear in my head. It's the kind of classic rock and roll tone, especially with the Bigsby. As much as I kind of hate on the tuning stability and the inconvenience of a Bigsby, it's just so fun to play with one, I'm not gonna lie. When they do stay in tune, they're incredible. But anyways, let's turn off the tremolo effects and let's go to the neck pickup and see what kind of tones we can get. Guitars making me play in a certain way. I love it when you play guitars and they kind of, invoke their character on you as a player. This is really inspiring me to play a lot of kind of more traditional styles, which I'm really enjoying. And just that Bigsby, every single chord just sounds incredible. I'm definitely going to overuse it in today's episode. I won't be able to forgive myself if I didn't play this song, so sorry. I'm absolutely loving that tone. It just sounds incredible. It looks the part, obviously. I'm just really enjoying this demo so far, if you guys can't tell. Anyways, this is the kind of the beauty of a free pickup. Obviously, you get the second position, which is just the middle, which creates an almost Strat-like tone. Loving that second position, a very unique voicing for a Les Paul. You don't hear that every day on a Les Paul. Obviously it sounds slightly Strat-like, but really it's just an out of phase type tone, obviously being in the middle as well and where it picks up the notes. Give me a bit of a BB King vibe. Wow, I think this might be one of the best guitars I've played this week. It's incredible. Emotional guitar. It plays so well, reacts really nicely with this preset. Now let's hear some fuzz tones on that bridge pickup. I've also added the tremolo back for just some added chaos. So guys, we've come to the end of another video. Before I get into my personal review and rating of this guitar, make sure to go down on this video and let me know in the comment section below what you think. Do you like this guitar or do you not? Let me know down below. Also, whilst you're there, make sure to leave a like rating. This really helps us increase engagement on these videos. And if you're new to this channel, hit subscribe. We've got some awesome trips planned for 2025 and you don't want to miss out. So make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I have to say, it is the king of Les Paul customs and therefore it definitely is a 10 out of 10 guitar for me. And I don't say that lightly. I know I've been rating a lot of Gibsons highly at the moment, but this guitar really made me play different. And that's when I know a guitar is for me, is when it's making me play different, making me explore different scales, different, styles of music. And I felt it was really refreshing playing this guitar today, as it kind of opens up a portal into a, style of playing that I don't play as often. So I was really grateful for that. It plays amazingly. Love the Bigsby, the tremolo effects and the fuzz. It just works really well. If you want kind of a classic sounding 50s guitar that definitely is a little bit lower output, but better for kind of, rock, blues, grungy styles, this is definitely the one for you. So I really recommend this. A 10 out of 10 guitar for sure. It's an incredible Les Paul custom, free pickup beauty. It's an incredible looking guitar indeed. Don't sleep on this guitar, it's incredible sounding, and I might just buy it before you might have the chance to, because I love it, it's incredible. But anyways, I'm going to play one more thing. I know I've come to the ending of the video, but I've just been loving this too much. So let's play one more loop before we finish today. Hopefully you guys like this one. Let's hear it. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new, comment your thoughts down below, and I'll see you tomorrow for another episode of Squealing Pig Guitars. But until then, keep rocking guys, I'll see you soon.